get the Nexus. Could win it for him if he does. Now he doesn't get the rest. And Alex again trying to fake the fireball and convince Xiaohai to come in.
In the face. And did nothing. No medium kick. He's going to get his bar right here.
Yeah, both with two bars, effectively. There it is. 20 seconds left on this. Alex has got to make a comeback. Xiaohai just playing patiently.
Ooh. And now Alex has to force the issue as he burnt all his meter there.
Only 12 seconds left. How's he going to get in here on Cammy? Running out of time.
Oh, dashes forward.
Running out of time here. Alex has got to get in immediately. Oh, no, it's not going to work out, and Xiaohai takes it. Just ran out of time. His hand was forced. He had to go in harder than he wanted to. And Xiaohai wins the match.
By the slimmest of margins there. Really got lucky.
Now, was that winners or losers? That was winners. Okay, so Alex is still in it. And Xiaohai qualifies for semifinals. So we'll see him later tonight.
He is going to be back there.
Off stream, Urio sent Chris Hu to losers, and Velociraptor, the Southern California, previously Arizona Gouken, defeats Nyanchi. So, this is Momi on the right, Lowland Lions, fighting from Western Europe. And out of the Western United States is AGE Snake Eyes on the left side of your screen.
And while they are playing, MOV is fighting Ricky, and the winner of that will fight Mago. So as we get into the deep brackets, okay, so it looks like MOV has just lost to Ricky, and
oh wow,
Ricky will face Mago next.
Now, was that winners?
I think that's losers.
Wow. So MOV is gone? Is that what you're telling me?
I guess so.
Wow.
Wait. I know that Mago was in losers.
Top level players are falling all over the place here.
Dropping like flies
as we move from our top 120 players left down to top 32 or top 16. I'm not sure what we're going down to. We'll find out, I guess. But now it's Momi, Fei Long against Snake Eyes, Zangief, now in the Street Fighter 25th Anniversary Tournament in the finals. Snake Eyes happen to get matched up against Fudo Fei. And Fudo sent him to losers and then eliminated him later. Snake Eyes did the best of any American player. But in that process, he said he really realized he didn't understand the Fei matchup and that he would go back and really investigate it. I haven't seen him play against a top-level Fei since then, so I'm really interested to see what he does differently.
See what he has discovered in the lab. Go to a training room lab.
Certainly his reactions and sense of spacing. As far as Zangief footsies, I think he has the best Gief footsies in the world.
Oh, came in from the front there. But still with that life lead. That human meat shield that is Zangief. Really, after he whittles you away with that 60 damage medium punch, it's really born on the opponent to come in. And Fei Long really doesn't have that many tools because the blocked Rekka is at least -4. And Zangief can punish appropriately with that chest slap.
Yeah, you could see once Gief had a significant life advantage, he was no longer jumping, he was just playing in the footsie game, he was just hanging out. And that's how he can play. He can kind of play defensively once he has the life lead. He's not, he's a grappler, quote-unquote, but that doesn't mean that that's all of his options. He can play defense.
Oh, that's going to get grabbed. Very nice presence of mind for Snake Eyes to see that he was within range. Oh.
Max range on that crouching short.
Nice. I love these little baby jumps that Snake Eyes is making.
He's not overcommitting.
Yep. Ruining the depth perception of Momi. Should I fire uppercut? Should I not? And by then, he's already landed. Gonna get grabbed? Yep. Grab the landing frames there. Oh, that's
again.
Nice hit confirm.
Yeah, he hasn't missed a confirm yet. Snake Eyes is looking so good. Oh, this could be the start of things. Nope, didn't turn into much.
Yeah, the hitbox on Lariat is empty in the middle. So whenever you see a player menacing with focus attack, it's sometimes a safe option to go for the Lariat, and they will run themselves into it, really, and they can't touch you with their focus attack.
Momi doesn't seem too upset about it. It's just, we'll see how he does.
So what differences have you noticed from the 25th anniversary to the Snake Eyes that we're seeing right now in the Fei Long matchup?
He went in harder. He went in harder against Fei before. And he didn't know certain things. He didn't know about punishability of Rekka. He didn't know about you can punish EX Rec a second hit with Ultra 1 if you're Geef. So
yes,
just little things like that. And I think you can see just the sense of spacing that he has is very strong.
Let's get started. Fight!
Former Street Fighter 2 HD Remix Evo winning player, in fact, with Zangief, Snake Eyes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, he converted into Street Fighter 4. He was originally Street Fighter 2. Goes back to the front and then just doesn't overcommit. You see him wait there? He was just waiting to confirm that Momi was in fact still on the ground. This time he goes in for the big one. That's 250. Look at that round by Snake Eyes. Deadly play. Momi is on the ropes. This is loser's bracket. Momi almost gone. Oh, didn't get the last hit.
Does not want to get sent back in a body bag to Amsterdam. Oh, nice trade. Zangief, one of the few characters that you cannot just chicken wing on. You can just PPP on reaction. Not a very difficult thing to do. Oh, no grab there. Nice. All these ambiguous jumping ins by Snake Eyes. Now this is where it gets difficult for Zangief when he does not have the life lead and he has to chase around Fei Long.
Well, he is convincing Momi to walk backwards.
Yeah.
I don't think that Momi needs to be doing that. I think he's going a little bit too lightly in pressure right now.
But one jab Rekka can push one all the way back. And it's really a tug-of-war of distance right here.
And he went to it again. And now Rekka's become very risky with Ultra 1. Oh, just he went in for it. You see him waiting there?
Yep.
I like that, though, that he doesn't do it every time.
Almost reminiscent of Tekken, where the players just dance in near each other and don't press a button, but it's so tense, this situation. We're seeing that displayed here in this matchup.
Oh, Geef can just play defense here. I don't think he needs to go in, and he's recognized that. Yep, he just gets the anti-air. He plays patiently. A little bit too late. This is a chance now for Momi. Maybe we'll see what he gets. 12 seconds left.
Grab.
There
Yep.
it is. Momi is eliminated. One of Europe's best. Out of the Netherlands, I believe, and he's gone. So Snake Eyes out of Southern California moves on, stays alive in the losers bracket. And let's talk about what's happened off stream. Latif eliminated iPeru, and Chris Hu eliminated Arturo Sanchez.
So some
big one right there. So are we starting semis coming up? Okay, let me just go through which players we're going to have up. So Gamer B versus Urio.
Oh, goodness.
Xiaohai versus Sakonoko. Human Bomb versus Dako. Shen versus Luffy. Maziato versus Daigo.
Oh, okay.
Tokido versus K-Brad. PR Balrog versus Chris King. Good job to him from San Diego, the Vega player. And an Infiltration versus Kazunoko, the match that we were so excited for. That is all going to be coming up next in semis. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you.
Yeah. I'm going to go into the mosh pit. These are too good.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody back to Evolution 2013. I'm joined by Mr. Seth Killian. How's it going?
Yeah, it's awesome to be back here with my good friend James Chen. This has been an incredible event so far. I cannot believe some of the things I've seen today already, and I'm really looking forward to what we're about to see coming up next.
So let me ask you this question.
Please.
Can you believe that this is Friday? This is day one.
I gotta say, there's been a lot of roller coasters today. There's complete madness, of course, streaming with our partners at Nico Nico, and it's completely amazing.
Complete madness?
What's
You
going
have to be
on?
Unadulterated madness. Come on, Seth.
And look, it's not finals day yet, James. I can't bring out my 9-syllable words yet. We got to keep it under control. But really, just some incredible Street Fighter. We've seen some solid upsets, but some very near upsets. I was hoping would go a couple different ways.
Right.
Some guys with a lot of heart. And, yeah, it's just been... I honestly think it feels like finals already. Like, I don't know how this is going to maintain for the rest of the weekend.
I mean, obviously we had Tekken finals already, we had Persona finals, so it's just
Yes.
like that mood is already in the room. This room is already has that buzz going on, and now we're just heading to these semis, which is just killer after killer after killer.
And shout outs to my old NorCal brethren, Bronson Tran, for a strong finish. Overcame a lot of personal demons to achieve that, and GamerB, obviously a man that Evo put on the map, and well, obviously his play put him on the map.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, he got second place last year,
Yes.
and you know that that's still burning in his memory. He got first place at Southeast Majors, and here he's going to try to defeat Japan's Uryo, one of the best Sakura players.
So solid.
So here we go. Nice little, I mean, a tiny life lead for GamerB right now. He established a little bit of momentum early on. Nice.
Wow, what an
reaction.
answer to that
Ooh.
fireball.
Now, that had to have been like an air Jaguar kick that came out as neutral
The
jump
neutral short, yes. It's non-standard counter.
Ooh, that's standing forward. Good anti-air. He can combo
in
that
the
with
range.
sweep. I don't think that was a chip. I think
No,
Uryo
that
actually
was
tried
a
to-
legitimate hit.
Yeah, let's see. No, that was chip.
I am off to a good start here. Evolution 2013.
That is a lot of damage. I'm not gonna front on
that
that
chip
one.
counter's glitchy. I don't know.
There was another neutral jump short. Maybe this is a
a
strategy
thing.
for GamerB.
But GamerB, incredibly solid first round.
All right, and there's that beefy standing roundhouse. So good at zoning out.
And that's the key, right, to this match. You got there's Sakura in there. You have to keep her out of that distance where she can get her mix-up started, and Adon has just enough range to do that, and just enough counters to any fireball pressure.
Good combo, good link after that.
Beautiful completion. Wow. Wow. 3-frame crouching fears.
I just love that. Goes
Look
for
at
the
him
throw
breathing
in,
in like, hold that.
goes for the throw, whiffs it, and still has the presence of mind not to panic and block. Just throws out that crouch fierce and gets the stun. Wow, good stuff to Uryo. Wow!
Answered.
Let's just go right through
EX Jaguar
kick.
kick. Burns the meter, completes the combo. 40% damage.
Oh, great read from GamerB to block low on that empty jump. And let's just wake up Fierce. But Uryo
Missed
with an
opportunity there.
uncharacteristic combo drop.
Oh, I love that. It was so close to the ground. Good mix-up.
Okay. Oh, got
get
the
caught
counter hit. And has enough meter for the FADC.
That should be.
Oh,
wow.
Another drop combo, but he's going to get it with the
picks
two
it
low
up.
shorts. Yeah. All right, so Uryo taking game one over GamerB. As I said, GamerB second place, so close last year.
Yeah. And this is a hungry guy. GamerB, of course, the name coming from the hardworking B. Like, this guy puts in the work. Such a good attitude. Put Adon on the map. Now I think everyone understands the power of Adon. Definitely a top tier character. And has the range, but played a dirty match there with Sakura last time.
That was an interesting choice for jump attack. You don't see that move a lot from Adon. Nice whip punish.
Clean counter. Wow. A little too early.
That crouch fierce and secure is such an amazing anti-air. Oh, here we go. Good opportunity for good damage.
From the front.
All right, so now
Last
what's the
chance.
mix-up? And GamerB so proficient with those safe jumps, the neutral safe jumps.
I just had to stop myself from clapping. Do you see my hands go up? I was just going to clap. Like, I don't think that's approved commentary.
They could probably hear it. There you go.
sound of 2 hands clapping.
Oh no, that Otoshi could not have been done on purpose, but gets away relatively unscathed.
It does recover relatively quickly.
Oh.
Now, GamerB changing his strategy here, not adopting to try and keep Sakura out. That worked so well for him that first round, and playing a dangerous game.
Oh wow, got him. But very minimal damage for GamerB.
Whoa!
What the heck just happened?
Short hurricane.
Was that intentional? Not sure, but
He completed the combo out of there.
that was ridiculous. And of course, +4 on that EX. Oh, here we go. Oh,
he
not in
needs
the
it.
super.
He needs this. He's in danger of being chipped out.
But he still got another round, so he doesn't want to quite use all of his meter yet. He's
Oh.
trying to save it, and a great double neutral jump from Urio to take that. And now Urio at match point.
And I think that explains the lack of the super, trying to hold that meter.
Yep.
Wow, what
Oh!
a read!
And look at this, gonna start the round right away. 2/5 down in life, and then a mix-up. Now GamerB's really gotta make a comeback here. And
Oh,
an
missed opportunity, yeah.
Oh, and there it is, that stand jab.
Covers so many options.
Oh, again, saving the super, not going for that.
Goes
Oh,
for the overhead and punished appropriately.
I
Well
think
played.
I think he oh wait, here's a big punish opportunity. He had no meter to FADC that. GamerB, he's gonna take a life lead off of this Ultra. Now what? What's he got?
From the front, didn't want to surrender the corner position. Maybe a little too obvious. Block, but not that time. GamerB ties it up.
I thought that was gonna be from the front as well. I mean, he backed up. He backed up enough. I mean, it looked like he walked backwards a good distance.
Adon, some of the most ambiguous mix-ups in the business, front to back.
It's the battle
Urio
of the
now
century.
breathing, looking at the sky. What can I do?
Tied 1-1.
And I felt like Urio played a pretty solid game there. A
Oh,
couple
yeah.
of mistakes that EX, he didn't have meter to FADC, questionable.
Yeah, he really bet it all
Yes.
on that.
And I don't think he really had to in that position, so maybe he's looking at that, but obviously a lot of pressure here, even in day one.
Wow, crouched under that jump fierce. That jump fierce, such a good anti-ground, I should say.
And look at the speed on that answer to the fireball from Sakura, not letting her get any play with that whatsoever. He said if you want to get a free in, it's going to be Hurricane Kick with meter.
Oh, and the auto-correct EX uppercut for GamerB is going to take it. And now GamerB is at match point. He seems to have gathered himself after that first game pretty well.
2 world-class champions here. Again,
Oh, the crumple.
nice counter. Saw that it was not going to be the focus breaker. Great punish.
Here we go with that meaty setup. And he's just
wow.
getting away. Smart stuff, actually.
I think that was pretty legit. I really like that.
Yeah. And
Got
this
out of the
time-
corner into
yeah.
clear space.
That time GamerB just blocking after EX Hurricane. Knows that that's... I mean, it's a true block string if he wants it to be.
No follow-up. Catches the back dash, FADC.
Okay, good blocking from Urio. Okay, GamerB
Again.
trying to get in.
No traction with that fireball.
GamerB does a really good job switching between the air and the ground Jaguar kick. And here comes Urio.
Wow, strange choice there. Hang off.
Danger of chip damage here, especially from Sakura, but doesn't need it.
Of course, this is going to go down to the last round. Urio, GamerB.
You can see the audience. The room is packed. It looks like a Sunday Finals day.
This is insane.
And the matches are just like a Sunday Finals day as well.
Standard pressure, nice overhead.
GamerB down half life already.
We've seen him in this situation before.
But now he has the meter for uppercut, FADC. Wow, GamerB with a lot of uncharacteristic neutral jumps. I think he's just execution errors.
Which is uncharacteristic. There's that stand forward
Here
again.
we go.
Gets
Oh,
the too low short.
no FADC, but he goes from the front again. That ambiguous jump attack.
And up with the hand, he popped right out of that chair. The hand extended. That seems like a special move he's been practicing at home. Pop out of the chair, extend the hand, send the loser away. GamerB, big smile, thumbs up to his friends in the crowd.
GamerB, one of the happiest and cheeriest people that I've ever met.
You gotta love it. He's just the big heart. The big heart. You can't, even when he beats you, you can't be mad at that guy. He's just solid gold.
Yeah, absolutely. And wow, again, super close match down to the last round. And you know, just in case you thought maybe it's all downhill from here, no! No!
We have this unknown, what's his name? Shen?
Exian
I don't
or
know.
something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, exactly.
Something.
I mean, Shen obviously he's a favorite. He's got to be a favorite to finish at least top 3 in this tournament. He's been dominating circuits around the world.
And again, the same way that GamerB came and put Adon on the map, I think at EVO, Shen putting Gen on the map in a big way. Everyone knew this character had potential, had some stuff, but it was like, seems like too much hassle, like too many gaps, too many questions about this character. And Shen, I think, has answered all of those questions, going toe-to-toe with the very, very best in the world.
I mean, Gen is just, I mean, honestly, Gen is just one of those characters that you knew had the potential, but just nobody thought that was going, no one thought they had the execution to accomplish
It's
that,
so much
you know?
work. It's so much work. There's no free money with Gen. Like, you have to earn every part. His bread and butter combos are tough. Everything is tough. He's solid hard work. You're stance switching constantly. It's ridiculous.
You can see here the salty bets here. I mean, is it bad that PS3 lag is winning here?
Shout outs to the trolls. You are my tribe. I walked your path for many a year and until I reformed and took the high road. But I still love you.
All right, going to the ever so popular training stage.
Fists will fly at this location.
So his opponent here is Luffy from Europe.
Well known, a big favorite, obviously one of the strongest Europeans. And I think one of the stories for me this year has been the real strength of Europe finally emerging in a true way. Rose, again, also a very non-standard character that Luffy was a big part in elevating to really top-tier levels.
Yeah, I mean, we talked a lot about Gen here, but Rose is considered by some potentially one of the weakest characters in the game, but Luffy has won so many tournaments in Europe against competition such as Aliun and Ryan Hart. It's uncanny. So we have 2 supreme character specialists here.
And Rose with she's got a very unusual style. You really have to know this matchup. I trust Shen to know it, of course, but Rose plays at a very interesting range with a lot of options. Her backdash so fast creates a lot of opportunities. Stand forward, will we see it here?
Yeah.
No, too smart for that, too standard.
And Rose also has that very far throw range, so she can actually catch you a lot of times when you're not ready for it.
And again, Rose, not a character that's going to really get in your face and blow you up too often. Not as explosive as Gen, but just sort of, you're forced to submit. Oh, big gamble.
Yeah. I mean, you know Shen has these safe jump setups, so it's just too much of a risk to go after a good block. Wow, anti-air salt charge.
Yeah. Here we go.
You see Shen trying to walk
Wow,
forward
and
to
he
block
holds
it?
both orbs through the throw. And he's willing to take it there. Now thinks he may have an opportunity with block damage. Will that make him too predictable? No, goes for the slide. That looked like it might have been punishable at that range.
Yeah, and you saw Shen. He was trying to inch forward to block those orbs and get them out of the way. And Luffy just with that perfect timing to walk right in there and get the throw.
Smelled it. He's really elevated Rose to an art. I think a lot of US players that have been toying with her have given her up. Luffy stands by her man, or in this case,
his woman. Alright, so Luffy taking that first round. Let's see if Shen making the adjustments here.
And Shen playing, I would say, if anything, with a little too much respect here for Luffy. Wow, gets the counter there. I think that's what he was fishing for. That explains my earlier question, because I felt like he was surrendering the range and really allowing Rose to stay at the distance she wants to, not bothering to jump in or anything like that, just standing back and taking it. Now finds his opportunity, just knocking it out of the park. That dizzy, too much scaling to close it out without spending the meter that he wants to save.
Oh, he just got you. Oh, wow, she backdashed in the middle of
That
that.
is not a true block string, that is correct.
Oh,
but
wow.
unfortunately, backdash into more trouble.
Yep.
It all comes down to this.
And you saw
Strong
that.
round.
And in the last round, you know, one of the reasons why Gen is so tricky on that knockdown, he has 2 modes.
Wow, from there, pulls it off. And that is why he was saving that meter last time.
All right, so let's see what the setup is here. Yeah, see, first time he ended up in the front, and that time he ended up behind. It's so tricky to figure out which side he's going to be. And let's do a wake-up uppercut. That doesn't even have any invincibility.
He can afford it. He can afford it. Luffy burning this, thinking he might be able to get another one back again if the match goes his way. Not a lot of opportunity to focus against Gen. Goes for the tricky cross-up, no dice.
So Luffy in a tough position, but he's got that super. Any low strong, and
There
the
it
super.
is.
There it is.
What's Luffy got? From the back, straight up, completes it. Game 1, Luffy. Look at those eyes. Those are not eyes you want to see. Not in an alley. I'm not sure anywhere.
Contrast that to the expression on Shen's face right now. He is thinking very hard. And you know what? This may come down to the fact that he may not have a lot of Rose competition in Singapore.
And that could be an issue. Shen, a very studious player. He does put in the work, but if you don't have the competition against a particular character, that's something you have to deal with.
Yeah, see right there, trying to punish at ranges that he can't.
Yeah.
That he can't.
And that's what's so difficult for Gen. He's got somewhat short and not the best normals. And the thing I thought I really respected about the way that Shen had played that last round was, or the second round where he won, was that he put such a huge punish. Oh wow, big miss. He put such a huge beating on him for punishing that stand roundhouse, and really blew him up for that. And he was clearly waiting for it. And then Luffy was not put off by that whatsoever. I thought that would change his game plan and really get into his head. Not whatsoever.
Now Shen down to life. Wow.
I like the aggressive dash in.
You see, now that you got to be careful. Luffy might be trying to dash in and frame trap now.
Yeah.
And you saw right there Shen going with the kick mode jump so that it crossed up. Again, both of his jumps are different ranges. Oh, can he finish
That could be
this?
enough. Yes.
All right, so Shen taking round one, giving himself a little breather room, but still, these are the worst situations when if you lose round two, and then it's just you feel like your breathing room is gone.
Yes.
And so it's nervous. And
Wow, releases. No big punish from Rose. She's out of position.
oh wow, read that dash. Good stuff. And I like how Luffy said, "I don't care if you read my dash. I'm just gonna go for it right away again."
And notice Luffy now closing the distance a little bit, playing slightly more aggressively for a minute because he's got the super threat. And for Rose, super is a pretty solid option. For many characters, really it isn't. There it is.
Oh, no crumple. Wow, very fortunate not to have
Very,
that
very
counter
close,
hit.
yeah. That was a couple of frames away from end of the round.
And Luffy with those very good reactions and that low fear, keeping Shen out. Shen is having trouble getting in.
Good block, but he maintains the orb. So that throw attempt, picks it up.
Oh, he did it again. Let's
Wakes
just-
it up.
Oh.
Wow!
Did he know that?
That is a that could not have been an accident. There's a very specialized counter to the EX drill.
Here we go, one more time with the
Did
orb.
get it.
And he got in!
Goes low again. And Luffy.
Match point versus Shen.
Shen, one of the big favorites, a crowd favorite. A lot of heart with this guy. Luffy has a lot of fans, but I got to say Shen's got to be the crowd favorite in this situation. Everyone a little stunned so far. Gets the full crumple.
Singapore versus France, I believe.
That's correct.
Oh, and he got the meter for the super, but he's not using it just yet. Oh, if that had just
And
barely
that
clipped.
is the disappointing thing about those hands. And now in the corner, this is very tough stuff.
Oh,
The
wow.
challenge. I like